wanted to throw out some more possible ideas for indicator combinations and some new settings that I've been playing around with. These candles are based on the RSI. I've got the MMT trend and reversal with the RSI as an input series, and these are the trend flow candles painting the candle colors. I've also got some new settings on the MMT XXX for the crossover. The MMT Heiken Ashi is painting the background colors. Then I've got the ultimate delta histogram, and I also have the key levels indicator. I'll show you the exact settings later on in the video. We had a very mild opening candle. This is the first candle of the New York Open. Tiny little body, wicks on both sides, totally indecisive. We're above VWAP, but the Heiken Ashi is painting the background red. We got a green candle. Maybe if I get some more delta coming in and we break above this candle, I might be looking to take a long. This orange squared line was not here in this particular position, this particular time of day. This is the center of the 15-minute opening range, so it was down here. So we had plenty of room up to the next key level, which was the S1 pivot point. However, we did not break any higher than this candle. At this point, we got a XXX moving average crossover signal, got a red candle, but the delta is light, and just looking at price action, this is more of a bullish candle. Got a big wick on the bottom here. We're wicking right off of VWAP. Perhaps if we get some more delta and we break below the low of this candle, I would consider a short. We do not break lower. We just chop around in between the VWAP and the 20 SMA, this white dashed line. Candles go to neutral. Heiken Ashi background goes neutral. On this candle though, we've got a very nice large candle. The candle body is over 25 points on this 1 minute NQ candle. Got some strong delta coming in. And again, this orange squared line was not there at this moment in time. So we have smooth sailing up to the next key level. So taking a break above this candle at 226, we made it up over 25 points in 1 minute. And look at the delta on this candle. Tons of delta. We still have some room up to the next pivot. Taking a break higher at 256. We would have had 15 points if we cashed out at S1. This thing kept going, but look at delta. Delta is declining even as price is rising. We also never break above this candle. Possibly if we would have broken above this candle, had some more delta coming in, could ride it up to the next key level. Price does not break above this candle, so no trade. We start getting some neutral RSI candles. Here we get a red RSI candle and a red Heiken Ashi background. This orange dotted line was right here at this moment in time at 9:43. There's really not that much room breaking the low of this candle down to the center of the opening range. There's no major delta to speak of. If anything, a pullback bounce trade off of the center of the 15-minute opening range would have been something I was looking for. Here we get a bunch of strong delta coming in. We got a little pop-up right to the London Open. We get a rejection off of the London Open. Nice wick right off the London Open. That's this purple dotted line right here. RSI candles are still neutral. Heiken Ashi background turns red. Here we get a red RSI candle. Strong delta. We're buttoned up right against the 20. I'd want to see it break below the 20. And then we have smooth sailing down to VWAP, our next key level. Taking a break below this candle, 229. We make it down 30 points right to VWAP. Get a little hesitation at VWAP. Here we get some more strong bullish delta. We got a little bit of a wick on this delta histogram here. That means delta was drying up as the candle was closing. And sure enough, we get a little reversal. Get some strong delta to the upside coming in. Close back above VWAP. If we took a break above this candle, we get 13 points if we cash out at the 20 SMA. Here we get a nice close above the 20 SMA. Still have some positive delta coming in, but it's a little bit less than before. And after this up move and this down move, I'm going to want to see something that really stands out. Either some more strong delta or a nice big candle. We just kind of stick with these smaller candles. We're just kind of stuck between a couple key levels. Got the 20 SMA here, S1 pivot and London Open. Here we get a close back below the 20. Heiken Ashi is red, RSI is red. But delta's positive on this candle actually, so a little bit of divergence there. If we took a break lower on this candle, we did pop down 12 or 13 points, but no major price action or delta coming through during this time. Here we get the XXX moving average crossover signal to the upside, but looking at price action, this is a bearish candle with this big wick on top. It's also a neutral candle. It's wicking right off of these two key levels. I want to see some more conviction of a direction. We get the RSI candles turning green, Heikin Ashi turning green, Delta's picking up. We just have one last hurdle. We got the London Open to break above. Taking a break of the London Open, 283. We've got 25 points available up to the next key level, which is the high of the opening range. Here we get the break, get a bunch of strong delta coming in. And on the very next candle, we get a nice pop up. Get a nice big red candle, close back within the 15-minute opening range. Heikin Ashi background is red. Getting some decent delta coming in. Kind of got a cluster of key levels here. The S1 pivot and the 20 SMA. We get some strong bearish delta on this candle, but look at the candle. Tiny little body, pretty big wick. We're wicking right off of the 15-minute center, one of my favorite key levels. Maybe if price broke below this candle, could take a short down to VWAP, but we never do. The RSI candles turn neutral. We end up getting another XXX moving average crossover signal. Heikin Ashi is green. If we did take a break above this candle, we've got 20 points of room up to the next key level. Price ended up grinding upwards. We got all these green RSI candles. Heikin Ashi background has been green this whole time. Bunch of strong positive delta this whole move. We make it all the way up to this previous day VWAP close. This is part of the new VWAP indicator that is releasing soon. This light blue dashed line, this is a previous day VWAP close. We get a pullback right to this cluster of key levels, the pivot point and yesterday's point of control, and we bounce right off of this area back up to the previous day VWAP close. And this is 10:37, usually done trading by 10:30. So let me show you some of the settings here. For the MMT Heikin Ashi, all I have enabled is the Heikin Ashi core, the default core size of 1. Got it painting the background. For the MMT trend and reversal, I've got the trend flow candles activated, a strength of 1, got the directional filter on, I've got the SMA filter on, SMA period of 3, got the bars and the outline enabled. I also have the reversals enabled. We did not get any reversal signals today. And this is based off of an input series of the RSI. Default settings, using the RSI as my input series. For the MMT XXX, all I have enabled is the moving average crossover signal dots. I'm trying out some new settings for the slow, middle, and fast. I've got the Tesla 369 numbers in there. Just seeing if I can possibly catch some moves a little bit quicker on. So I'm playing around with those settings. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. There's links to all these indicators in the description. There's also links to the prop firms that I'm trading with. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.